Hi, Red Eyes. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Gonna get this shared out real quick. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, y'all. My bad. Turn that down so I don't do it again. What's up, Miss Nobody? How are you, my dear? RedEye 333. I got one more place to share it at, and then I'll be back over. Did you have a good... Well, hi, Mr. Michael Whalen. How are you, RedEye 154? I hope you guys had a beautiful week. Good Christmas. I'm glad it's over. I'm ready for the new year. Bring on a new start, new... you know. Are you 145 or are you 153? Now I'm going to have to go look, Mr. Michael. Let me go get my cheat sheet loaded because I don't have it loaded yet. Hold on. Well, yeah, I guess you could think about it that way. I'm trying to get in here to this list, but I want to say you're 154. Well, hey, Miss Brittany, how are you? Mr. Wood, it was Christmas. It's done. It's over. My tree will be put away by Tuesday. How are you, RedEye 325? 150. Yes, Mr. Michael, you are 154. I had to go double check though, because I could be wrong. Hi, Nick. How are you, Miss Brittany? Nick's RedEye 300 and Miss Brittany is 289. I got you, Mr. Wood. How are you, pretty little dirty Davin pothead number 7? Pull my comments up here. Hope everybody's having a good day. Well, hi, Mr. Matthew. How are you, sir? RedEye 214, or as I like to call him, Matthew Beer. Oh. Just trying to tag my friend, tag your family, you know. Hey, Mr. Michael, it never hurts to double check because... Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Miss Brittany. I hope you get to feeling better. Being sick's no fun. Oh, well, that sounds like fun, Matthew. Well, hi, family. What's everybody smoking on tonight? That's what you're waiting for is Tuesday? Well, believe it or not, Mr. Michael, I'm excited for Tuesday because Tuesday night I will be live at 10:30 East or 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern, 9:30 Mountain, and 8:30 Pacific to ring in the new year with my red eyes that want to stay home and hang out with a couple of potheads because that's what I'll be doing. We'll hang out and hit as many of them as we can. He says weed. Your weed don't have a fancy name today, Matthew? Mine does, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's the end of my Space Panda or the beginning of my garlic breath. Not sure which one. Well, hi, Miss Marissa. How are you? Did you have a good Christmas? RedEye number 4. Give me a minute. I got to think about yours. 421, I think. I think you're 421. I got you, Miss Marissa. Triangle Kush. There you go. Most of the Kush ones are really good, so. All right, Miss Debbie Potts, you're all right. You got a little bit. I'm getting ready to shuffle my cards because I've only been on about 6 minutes, so it'll be a little bit before we start playing. Between working and the holidays, Miss Marissa, it happens. It's that time of year. Everybody gets busy. It's life. That's just how it rolls. Well, hi, Shane. How are you, RedEye 13? Yeah, see, I can see that too, Matthew. Some places are that way. Well, hi, Mr. John. How are you, sir? Oh, well, congratulations to y'all. You'll have to tell her I said hello. Hold on a minute, y'all. There's somebody at the door. Sorry, y'all. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. I'll be right there. Yep. Gotta love neighbors. I did have an amazing weekend. Ooh, that's yummy. Hi, Chris Trailer. Okay, let me catch up on the comments here. Very true. I will agree with that, Matthew. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Mr. John. I'm still waiting on you and Miss Lillian to put pots on your heads for me. You'll have to tell her I said hello. And I'm sorry for the interruption, y'all. I can't control neighbors. Kush. Hi, Shane. I said hi to you before I left, but I got your hashtag. Sorry once again, y'all. Hi, Miss Jenny Trailer. And Mr. Chris Trailer. A jar of the orange 43. Ooh, problem child. Yummy. I got you. I got both the trailers, Miss Jenny Trailer at 69 and Miss Chris Trailer at 79. Did y'all do that on purpose? Probably not. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Can't help. Well, I appreciate you stopping in to say hi, Mr. John. I didn't figure so. It was just kind of coincidental. He said, hi, Shane. Well, I miss May Snow. How are you, RedEye 134? No, 133. Sarah's 134. Nice to see you, my dear. Long time no see. How have you been? Well, that's good, Mr. John. Exciting days are fun days. He says, hey, y'all. I don't know if you can hear him. Probably not over the TV. Oh, excuse me. Mr. John, if you'd like to hang out and play our game, you can hashtag Friday Fun, and we'll put you on the list. Oh, yeah, I got Holly's calendar in the mail, y'all. Oh, well, there you go. Happy early birthday, Mr. John. Because I won't see you again before then, I don't think. Got you, sir. Well, that's good. Did you guys have a good holiday, Miss May? Was the holiday everybody? It wasn't the holiday everybody expected. We'll put it that way. Hold on, let me pause it. Mute this for a minute, y'all. Holly done followed me out, and he's in there hollering for her. Well, that is so that's such a blessing to have a Christmas Eve baby, but it sucks for that baby having a birthday so close to Christmas. It was Miss May, it was a good day, but I'm glad it's over. I slept through most of it, honestly. You have a Christmas Eve baby boy and a Christmas Day baby boy. Oh, goodness. You got enough to start that softball team yet there, Mr. John? Sorry, I'm just giving you shit. Can't help myself. I ain't seen you in a while. Some days that's all you can do, Miss May. I just didn't feel very good that day, so I did a lot of sleeping. All right, we're gonna smoke some of this Space Panda and Moon Rocks if I can get it all shoved back in the bowl. Oh, maybe not. Give me a second. We got a plug. Got to clear it. 13. My goodness, sir. Well, good thing you live the way you live because you can feed them. You're a great hunter and a fisher. And for those of you that don't know, Mr. John lives in Alaska. Is it cold enough up there for you yet, Miss May? I can honestly say it's 48 degrees according to my computer here. Oh, you do? You got a whole little village. There you go, Shane. Better stop playing Santa for Miss Lillian. Goodness gracious, y'all. And my moon rock's just smoking away. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. You're going to try for 420 for a girl you're calculating. Goodness, Mr. John. Oh, no. That many children, I'd have to beat you away with a stick. Stay away. I love kids as long as I can return them. There we go. All right, Miss Nobody. Are you still hanging out with us? Yeah, it's not too bad here either. It was bad a couple weeks ago. It says it's 48 degrees out with a light rain today. Well, there you go, Mr. John. Well, good luck. I hope you get the little girl that you're after. Miss Nobody, RedEye 333. Ooh, one of my favorite songs is on, y'all. Rolling Stone by Upchurch. Ooh, yeah, but see, John, you're up there by the Arctic Circle. How far are you from the Arctic Circle? I know you're not down in the city like by Anchorage or Fairbanks or Juneau or any of that. Miss Nobody, you have a blue card. Less than a mile. See, you're way up there. I knew you were close. I wasn't sure which side of it you were on, but goodness gracious, y'all. I'm sorry. The moon rocks are biting back. Miss Nobody, you have a blue card. You have a blue card, my dear. Finally gaining sunlight. Well, there you go, Mr. John. She says red. My moon rocks are still over here just for smoking away, y'all. It is red. You know, you let it go for a little bit because it's just got to burn itself out. But that one wasn't burning itself out. Congratulations, Miss Nobody. Excuse me. You're number one on our wheel of winners today. All right, Mr. Michael Whalen, RedEye 154. It is your turn, sir. And I know you're here because you were just talking to me. So you get a blue card, sir. That's what I thought, John, but I wasn't sure. Well, hi, Cameron. How are you? Michael, you got a blue card. Pretty close, Shane. Oh, Mr. Michael, I am sorry. It is red. Please hashtag second hit and we'll get you another try. Oh, I feel like I got to sneeze, y'all. That's all right, Mr. Michael. You get another shot. How are you, RedEye 283? No, 286. Hold on. I got to go look to see what number Cameron is. He is 280. I know he's up here somewhere. I just got to find him. Oh, my goodness. I'm too high. She can't be. I can't. There it is. He's 285. 285, Mr. Cameron. All right, Mr. Michael. You get a red card. Well, hi, Joey. How are you, RedEye 244? Nope, you are what did I just say? 285. You were close. 285. You were closer than me. I was off by 102. He says, I'm going blue. Oh, look at there. Congratulations, Mr. Michael. Are you feeling better, Joey? Last time I seen you, you weren't feeling very good. All right, Mr. Michael, that makes you number 2 on the Wheel of Winners today. Hey, we all forget. I used your beat you made for us a couple weeks ago. Mr. Michael, that makes you number 2 on our Wheel of Winners. But, Cameron, if you'd like to play our game, you can hashtag Friday Fun and play RedEye BlueEye with us. And I still appreciate you making our beat for us. That's good, Joey. Did you have a good Christmas? Mr. Wood, where are you? RedEye 325. I'm sure somebody's around him. Somebody's around Mr. Wood. Kick him under the table. Well, hi, Mr. Bill Anderson. How are you today, sir? All right, Mr. Wood. You get a red card. So what do you think, Mr. Wood? Is the next one going to be red or blue? And there's about a 15, 20-second lag, y'all, and I'm sorry. He says the next one's going to be blue, and it is blue. Congratulations. Well, there you go, Joey. As long as everybody had a good day and made good memories, that's all that matters. Well, what's up, Mr. Dab Forge? Sure thing. Hold on, sir. Give me a second. How are you, RedEye 389? We're just playing RedEye BlueEye, sir. Not too bad. All right, Mr. Wood, that makes you number 3. And next up is Nicholas. Nick. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Not too bad, Mr. Bill. And y'all forgive me if it seems like I'm not replying to your comments. There's a good 20-second lag on my part. I don't know if it's bad on y'all's end too, but between my phone and the computer, there's a 20-second lag, give or take. Nicholas, RedEye 300, where'd you go? Got you, Mr. Jamie. RedEye 302. And how's your beautiful wife, RedEye 409? Almost wrote her number for your number because I was talking. I'm 95% sure she's 409. Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, pretty good.
Are you staying warm?
Yeah, for the most part. It's not super cold here right now. I would say it's in the upper 30s, maybe even 40s.
Yeah, well, it got as high as 48 here today, so.
It's not half bad. It's just drippy.
Not too bad for winter weather, y'all.
I'll take it over the snow.
Uh-huh. See, it snowed here, but I don't say it's actually snowed yet because it has snowed and it's stuck around for a day or two, but it has yet to cover the grass.
Yep.
Therefore, it has not snowed yet.
Most of it's actually melted now, but we had like close to a little over half a foot.
Oh my! See, we didn't get that much.
But then, like in the last 2 days, it went from being that to now it's just the piles of snow that are in parking lots.
Yeah. So
There's
it's
no snow
past the
anywhere
pretty
else,
stage and onto that nasty stuff now.
pretty much. Well,
You'll
actually,
have
the
to
nasty
tell her we
stuff's not
said
even
I
there. It's
said
just
hi,
wet.
Mr. Jamie, when she gets home from work.
Yeah.
All right, I don't
Got my
see
truck all
Nicholas.
set
Let's
up
see
in
if we can tag him. Oh, I can't spell, y'all.
Keep spitting out fucking pieces of freeze-dried cranberry.
Ooh, see, I've never tried freeze. Hi, Miss Jessica. I've never tried the cranberries, but I love freeze-dried
Candy.
pears, pineapple.
We have attached to the company that I work for. We rent out a space to someone who does freeze-dried candy, and she also does freeze-dried fruit and vegetables,
There you go.
whatever else. She had freeze-dried pickles, and I love pickles. Can't stand them. They're vile. Like some people apparently love them.
Nicholas, you got a red card. I have a homesteader that I watch that got a freeze dryer, and the woman can't stand pickles or tomatoes, but she
They
freeze
get
dried
really
them, and
salty.
she can't get enough of them.
Yeah, some people love them. Apparently, so they sell them and they can't keep them in stock. They sell it so fast.
I
I'm like,
believe it.
geez.
Oh, welcome
And
back,
for
Miss
me, it's not
Brittany.
even the taste. It's the texture. It's like eating styrofoam.
See, that's why I
That's
like
it.
it, because I can just pop a piece in my mouth and then you can suck on it, and it turns like a dill pickle chip into like a piece of candy you can suck on, and I love it.
Yes, yeah. If it weren't for the fact that
Congratulations, Nicholas.
if I didn't have holes in my teeth, it would probably be not as bad. But because I have holes in my teeth, it fills
well, see,
those, and then I'm bugged by it all day.
I don't have any teeth at all anymore, so I don't have that problem.
I'm working on that. Years of my, all my family telling me, you need to brush your teeth, and your teeth are gonna fall out. Well, I didn't listen, and now,
Yeah. Mine was a
bunch of
series
teeth.
of bad choices, having children, and drugs. So hey,
We all get there somehow. Right now, the entire lower section is all falling apart.
I lit a cigarette and I broke one of my front teeth in half, and I decided at that point in time, and all I did was light a cigarette, and I figured at that point in time it was time they had to go. Because,
Yep.
No.
In the near future, I'm gonna have to have all these removed. They're not horrifyingly bad, but about a month ago, I was running my tongue over the back of them, and I felt something loose, and I thought maybe it was just like a chunk of plaque or something I had missed.
Yeah.
So I took a toothpick and I went in there and I gently poked around, and I was like, "Oh, that's not black. That's a piece of tooth."
Yeah.
So I got it out, and I then took those toothbrush pick things are like this big.
Yeah.
I used one of those to scrub clean. The dentist actually recommended to clean those areas really well afterwards. So I did that exact thing. I scrubbed until it was like clean. Whoo, man, did that sting?
Yes, it does. Well, Miss Brittany, you have perfect timing because it's your turn, my dear, and you have a red card. And for those of you that ain't been here the last couple weeks, but most of you have been, I still feel the need to say this. Tuesday night show will not start until 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central, 9:30 Mountain, and 8:30 Pacific. Don't forget, y'all, because Tuesday is New Year's Eve, and we're just going to sit here and hang out and smoke. And oh, look at there. Congratulations, Miss Brittany. Well, Mr. Matthew, I got to play Miss Pretty Little Dirty Dabbing Pothead, and then it is your turn, sir. I'm just following the list. Miss Brittany, you are number 5 on the Wheel of Winners today.
Oh, shit. Congratulations.
So we're just going to hang out on New Year's Eve and
smoke and play games and have fun.
Yes. I'm leaning towards loaded questions, but people seem to like the strain game, so
it's fun.
Maybe we'll play the strain game with loaded questions as your second hit. I don't know. I ain't figured it out yet. I guess I guess we'll figure it out on Tuesday, won't we? All right, you pretty little
really
dirty gabbing pothead. You've got a blue card.
Me?
No, Miss Debbie Pot.
Oh, I was like, huh?
No, Mr. Dabforge, we got a little bit before we get to you.
I got all day. I'm sitting at work doing nothing right now, just waiting for food to cook.
Matthew, not yet. That's Debbie's card. Yours is next.
Not what I need.
Matthew's anxious to play. He's jumping the gun.
He's like, I'm gonna get the right one.
Chris Trailer, you're coming up, sir. You're up in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
It looks like I need to grab. Oh,
Chris Trailer, you goofball. Miss
Water for
Debbie
the ball.
Pot, you put some red hearts in there. So, are you saying that the next card's going to be red, or? I don't want to assume because then I'd be wrong. Okay, Mr. Trailer, you wait right there. Anybody got any special snacks planned for New Year's, whether you're just staying home or not? I got a cute little 2-quart crock pot for Christmas, and I'm going to put some little smokies in it for New Year's and maybe make some dill dip. I had to stop and think what it was called for a minute. I had a brain fart.
My day, every day. I swear I'll be walking into the back room to get some utensil or some shit, and I'll get all the way in there, and I'm like, the fuck did I come in here for?
Exactly.
Daily. I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink.
Okay.
So my smoker's running nice.
You'll be whipping up a vat of Jenny cream? All right, Miss Debbie Pot, you just got to tell me red or blue because you have a blue card. Well, Miss Jenny, now I'm curious. What is Jenny cream? Because I got to tell y'all, I got a bottle that's I'd never finished of elixir, THC elixir from Twisted Cannabis. I'm going to mix it with the rest of my bottle of Mad Dog, and we're going to drink Mad Dog and shots of moonshine on New Year's Eve. Not too many, though, because I don't drink too much, but I do drink. And then we'll have a glass of water or something next to it because you can't drink just liquor because it wouldn't make a very long life. Maybe I'll get a Dr. Pepper. Because moonshine and Dr. Pepper just pair really, really well if you're using straight, non-flavored moonshine. Goes good with sweet tea, too, though. All right, Miss Jenny. All right, Miss Debbie Pot. Well, you have a blue card. I'm writing it down next to your name, and when you answer me, we will see what you say. Because Mr. Matthew's up next. And I'm sorry you're having problems with your phone, my dear. Because it sounds good. I've been told that Fireball goes really good with Dr. Pepper, too, and I got some of them bottles in the freezer. All right, Mr. Matthew. You get a blue card. Mr. Beer, you have a blue card. What's up, Christopher Robin? How are you? You're all right, Mr. Jamie. You got a little bit for it's your turn. I hope you guys had a blessed holiday, Mr. Christopher Robin. I seen you outside blowing glass yesterday, but I was busy and couldn't stop and say hi. But I did sit and watch for a little bit while I was on the bus. Or was it day before yesterday? I don't remember what day it was. Congratulations, Mr. Matthew. That makes you number 6 on our wheel of winners today. Miss Marissa, RedEye 421. Yes, Mr. Dab Zombies Glass himself. That's what I say all the time, Christopher Robin. I'm above the daisies, so it's a good day. And I know you're going to tell me no, Christopher Robin, but I still think you need to put a pot on your head. Sorry. I couldn't resist. Ooh. And y'all, I'm going to have to get mine out. You have a blue card, Miss Debbie. Blue. Is the next card blue or red? You have a blue card, my dear. This one right here is yours. Ooh, and Summer and Waffle. He makes beautiful pendants, y'all. I've got a mushy over there in my glass cabinet where I keep all my pendants when I'm not wearing them. I got to switch them out every once in a while. Miss Debbie Pot says red. And Miss Debbie Pot, it is, they're sticking together. Red. Congratulations, my dear. Hey, Debbie Pot, you are your RedEye number. We are up to 424, Christopher Robin. I do believe 424 was our last one. Yeah, 424 is our last one. 420 I left for the group because I wasn't going to be the bad guy that picked 1 out of 8 people that wanted it. But it'll be all right. All right, let's see if Miss Marissa's here. We'll tag her and she'll come back. All right, Mr. Shane. No, we're not doing that, Mr. Trailer. No highest bidder gets number 420. 420 stays with the group. It is the official true RedEye number. Because whether you're a dabber or you smoke mostly flower, you can't do either one without cannabis. So 420 belongs to the true RedEye Club, at least for the foreseeable future. And I'll put it that way.
Until they deem otherwise.
Yeah, till I deem otherwise. So, you know,
Okay.
it didn't. I got you, Miss Debbie Pot. You're number 7 on the Wheel of Winners.
I got in there and I'm like, oh, I need to go use the restroom first. Put my drinks down. I forgot my fucking drinks inside the building.
Well, that's why I said till I deem otherwise, because I have plans for that number, but it'll be about 21 years.
Oh shit.
I have a member that joined the RedEye Club when she was pregnant. Her son actually has a RedEye Club onesie, but he is nowhere near old enough to be
legal to smoke.
So therefore, it is being held in reserve for the original RedEye baby, because he won't be a baby when he joins. But that's 21 years away. He had a pot on his head before he even took a breath of air. I can't. I see you, Miss Debbie.
That makes total sense.
Yes, you do, Mr. Chris Trailer. You got the big one. My big one's in the other room. I took it down to wash it and never put it back up. 424. Christopher Robin. 424. Ooh, lasagna sounds yummy. I've never made it, but it is yummy.
I could go for some lasagna.
He was supposed to have been born on 420, but he was stubborn and he was about a few days late. So her due date was actually 420. So
that's awesome.
So but we all know how children are. Sometimes they just go, nope, not yet.
Yeah, my brother's case, he was like, no, right now.
Mm-hmm.
He was born, I want to say like a week early on Christmas Day.
Oh.
Yeah,
Christmas babies are such a blessing.
Yeah, he hates it.
It
Mostly
sucks
because,
for
well, at
them
least
though,
when he was
because then their
younger.
birthday gets always smashed in with.
All the other shit, yeah.
Miss Debbie Pot, you
So,
are
like,
number 7. Here, let me put this in the comments so you can see it.
oh,
Well, you can when we get there. What number are you looking for, Mr. Christopher Robin?
wow.
Because I actually have somebody that's waiting for 505. I have somebody that's waiting for 555, and they're confident in me that we can get that high. So, Mr. Shane, you get a blue card. Well, hi, Miss Britt
My
Hawk. How are you,
lungs.
RedEye 25? Nice to see you.
Prep the lungs before I do a dab.
I'll do a dab when I finish my cigarette. Oh. I can't smoke more than one thing at a time. I kill myself every time. All right, Mr. Shane. Shane says the next one's going to be red. And the next one is, oh, look at there. Congratulations, RedEye number 13. You are number 8. Well, Miss Debbie Pot, I see you. Hi, Mr. Brian Jackson. How are you, RedEye 261? You're very welcome, Miss Debbie Pot. I figured that would help.
Down to the scraps.
Oh, see. Well, hi, Miss Charlene. How are you, RedEye 254?
We're getting ready to go pick up again now, so.
There you go. You can't beat that.
I've been, for the last, I want to say, 2 to 3 years, blessed by weed fairies. So the fact that I'm running out just means that the weed fairies have transferred to someone else.
That's all right. You can't hog the fairy to yourself all the time.
Exactly. I wasn't trying to either, and it just kept coming and coming.
That's
I'm
just the way
like,
it happens
when
sometimes.
is it gonna transfer to someone else? Every time I see someone that's struggling to get weed or dabs, I'm like, here, I'm transferring you some of my weed fairies because I got too many of them to give in with. I don't know how I got this many, but I do.
Well, they always say, when you got that little bit of stuff left over from when you roll your joints and that you should always dust it off and give it to the weed fairy because then she returns it later.
It's the same thing I have with dab jars. Not all of them are actually empty. They got little residuals left in them. You could either save them for later or they get essentially donated to the weed fairies.
That's when I take them and eventually I combine them all into one little container. And when that container gets full, I smoke it. But not till it gets full.
That's what this is.
Yep. Oh, see, no, I use
So I usually take.
What's up, Jeremy? How are you, 316?
I usually take if I am down to like a dab or maybe 2 in each jar, I'll take like every single dabs I have and drop them in, and then take a chunk of my reclaim and mix it in.
There you go.
I'm out of fresh product is what I should say. I'm not out. I have over an ounce of reclaim.
See, with my seahorse, I don't get much reclaim, so I don't have that problem.
That makes sense, yeah. I use this thing almost constantly, so.
Yeah. Miss Britt, you want to know what? It's way back in the day when my sister smoked the first joint with me. When she threw it on the floor, I asked her what she was doing, and she told me she was giving it to the weed fairy because she will return it when you need it most. And it was just a couple pieces. What's it going to do for you?
Exactly.
So that's just something that's stuck in my head, and it's just been.
It's tradition.
You know how them pothead things just stick in your head sometimes, and you just can't forget. And then she proceeded to smoke with me till I threw up to make me think I never wanted to do it again. That kind of backfired, didn't it? Granted, it was a good couple years before I touched it again. I will give her that. It was a good couple years before I touched it again, but.
Yeah, over Christmas I experienced what I thought was me greening out, but it was just the biggest chunk of phlegm I've ever seen.
Icky. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, horrible. Mr. Jeremy. If you ever need any of your mail inbox is open, you know this. Excuse me. RedEye 69, where are you, my dear?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I said I was going to take a dab. I need my seahorse for that, not my bong. But I guess with moon rocks being in it, technically it counts as a dab too, don't it? I think so, Christopher Robin. I can try. I'm still learning how to do that, but I can try. All right, Miss Jenny Trailer. You get a blue card. Well, hi, Miss Jess Rosebud. How are you, RedEye 189? Hey, that's funny. I've got 189, 289, and 389 all in the live today. That just makes me giggle, y'all. Oh, look at there, Miss Jenny. It is red. Congratulations. Well, Miss Jess, I'm glad you found me. Okay. Yeah, heck of a long. I didn't this time, surprisingly enough. Well, hi, Miss Cindy. How are you?
May lose me for a temporary second. I'm shutting off Wi-Fi.
Oh, Christopher Robin sent us a picture of his lasagna. As soon as the messenger finishes loading the picture, Christopher Robin, I will try to show it.
There it is. Oh, that's quick.
Been using a nail. See, I can't use a nail. I just... Oh, that's what my problem is, y'all. I guess we're sticking to the moon dabs in the bong because I've been smoking so much moon rocks that I did a party foul and didn't charge my seahorse, y'all.
Oh,
Oops.
no. Now you got 2 knives and a socket?
Nope. I'd electrocute myself. I ain't even going to play around. I'd electrocute myself.
No, not an outlet socket. A socket for a wrench.
Oh yeah, I got some of them in kind where I got moon rocks. I got moon rocks in my bone, so that's close enough. It's got dabs too. It works. Well, Christopher Robin,
take 2 knives, get one red hot, and
if Messenger ever loads the picture, I will attempt to show it because right now it is not loading the picture at all. It's there. I see where it's there. It's just not loading. Well, hey, Mr. Brian Williams, how are you, sir?
Oh shit, Brian Williams in the house.
Yes. Oh, and Mr. Dad Ford, you ain't been here, so I can show you, and I don't feel bad. Right here. Isn't it pretty?
Oh my goodness. Is that from Brian Williams?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God, yes.
And he made another one that has bloodshot running through it, where mine does not have the bloodshot eye. That is up for grabs for Tuesday night's games, y'all, at the New Year's Eve show.
Ooh. That sounds.
Give me 1 second, Mr. Brian
awesome.
Williams. He was nice enough to make it for us a couple weeks ago, and
I have a pendant, but it's not from Brian Williams. I don't know who it's from.
Okay, let's see if we can get this pulled up here. And for those of you, well, hi, Miss Jenny Perkins. And for those of you that wanted to know what Yo Can't Evil Since Your Halo Broke, this is Mr. Christopher Robbins. There we go. Did it work? Give it a second. We'll see if it worked. Oh, there it goes.
Ooh.
That does look good.
That looks very tasty.
It does.
I'm going to just grab a slice of that. Oh,
right? Hi, Mr. Brian.
What's happening, guys?
Holy shit.
Mr. Forge, Mr. Dad Forge, what's happening, buddy?
Not much. Sitting at work waiting for meat to be done cooking.
What's up, Miss Lynn?
Not much. We're just hanging out playing the RedEye BlueEye.
Yeah. You tell Mick Chili I said hi.
Hold on, let me mute myself and I will. He says, hey, what's up, bro?
What up, bro?
He's had a headache the last couple days, so he's been staying away from me and my big mouth when I'm on the live.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What you working on today?
You wouldn't believe what I'm fucking working on. Look at the size of this son of a bitch.
Hold on, let's
Let
make
me tag my my guy real quick. Let me tag my guy.
You're all right. You tag your daughter, and we can even wait for her to show up if you'd rather.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, well, I'm happy for you, Jess.
No, I was tagging a buddy of mine that I'm making it for.
Oh, well, there you go.
Look at the size of this fucking thing.
Make Mr. Brian big so we can see.
Oh, I keep getting fucking shocked, man. This is one big, gigantic fucking steamroller.
Oh, my.
Look at the size of this motherfucker.
Holy
That thing would
knapsacks.
kill me.
It would kill me, but I'd definitely try.
There you go, buddy.
Right?
Let me show you the bowl I made for it.
Hell, y'all seen me, this itty bitty rig chokes me, but hey. It's not the size of the glass you use, it's the power of the stuff in the bowl.
Right. Here, let me wipe it off.
True.
But can't see the color because I got black soot on it. But let me see here. This is the bowl that goes with it.
Oh, damn.
It's real hot.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So that green will come out when it cools down. It's real hot.
And there's your friend that you tagged just come in and said, yo.
Here you go, Rory. Got that. And let me keep me up for just one more second.
You're all right. Mr. Rory, Mr. Brian is showing us the beautiful piece of glass he's making for you.
It's kind of hard to get it on camera. It's so fucking big.
I think it's insane.
It is, but that's cool.
It's fucking insane. I wish I could put my name on it for him, you know?
He says, yeah,
That's
buddy.
definitely a party piece. That is definitely a party piece.
Thank you, Len.
You're welcome, Mr. Brian. Thank you for coming up and sharing
You
your
want me to
glass.
get that red eye so you can show your people?
You can if you want.
Let me go get it.
Oh, shit.
Goodness. Hi, Shelly.
I cannot wait to have a shop like that to do my forage work in.
Miss Jenny, did you answer me? I got distracted by the glass blower. Let me scroll back up here. She did say, she did say red. She got a red. You're number 9, Miss Jenny. Sorry, I just didn't write her number down. I thought she answered me, but I have to make sure because I'm a pothead, y'all. RedEye number 79. Where are you? You fucking pothead. Hi, Dave.
I seriously
I don't
don't know
know.
how my light strip's working. It's got a slice right through it.
Oh, my.
I don't know how it even got it. Oh, well.
Yeah, we're all potheads here. All right, Mr. Trailer. Goodness, you get a blue card, sir. Oh, now we got to make Mr. Brian big while we wait.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm good for right in a second.
Okay.
I got to tie on the thing.
Oh,
The
yeah,
cord.
I got the knot
Not yet. We got a
retied.
minute.
Yeah, I stole this from another pendy. The rope.
Oh,
I didn't feel like cutting a piece and burning the ends and shit.
I know how that goes. Oh, and
But
look at there,
all the-
Mr. Trailer. You did get a blue card. Congratulations, Mr. Trailer. You're number 10 on the Wheel of Winners.
Number 10.
I wish I could remember who Who gave me this pendant? It was from one of the Yerpaways, or not Yerpaways. Some other drawing. It's this guy here.
Oh, that's cool, man.
That is cool.
Like, Europe was the one
That is
that was
cool.
from the drawing, but it's from. So I keep,
Well, how do you
I keep
hook
thinking
it?
it's. How
Does
do you
it
hook
have
it?
a place to hook? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he was holding it by the bale so you could see the rest of it.
Yeah, I was just literally holding it like this. Bring it over here. Yeah.
Goodness
It's
That
gracious.
is
fucking
cool.
huge.
That is cool.
He sent it to me because he sent this one to me because he's like, well, he's so big, let's give him the biggest one possible. Like, fuck yeah.
You're very welcome, Mr. Trailer. And Shane.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let Mr. Brian show you this. But Shane,
Well, this is yours, Lynn. This is for you. I mean, this is for your people.
it's beautiful. I love it.
Shit.
I
Oh,
do.
is
I love
is
it.
that the one with the fucking bloodshot going on?
Yep.
Oh, it's
There you
got
go.
a lot
Yep.
of bloodshot.
Oh, fuck
You can't-
yeah.
Let me see if you got some
I can see
bloodshot
it.
going on there.
I got complimented
Oh, fuck
again this
yeah.
morning by the lady at the dispensary about my eyeball.
Really?
Yeah. I
Thank
told her
you,
she
Bucky.
should come hang out with us tonight, but she might still be at work.
There you go. I'm gonna see if.
Gotta go check out my food real quick.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna wear this so it don't get broken.
There you
Beauty,
go.
it's beauty of working and being able to smoke at work.
Make sure I don't have another pendant on where it's gonna break it. Then I
Right.
would have to make another freaking eyeball.
Isn't it, Jess? I love it. I love my eyeball. All
Let
right.
me
It's
just
Mr.
pull mine out here to show you.
Mr. John
Yeah,
Nichols. It is your turn, sir. Well, hi, Mr. Scott Burns.
Scott
Yeah.
Burns, what's up, Brody?
That's RedEye 246, I think.
246 in the house.
Ooh, ding, ding, ding.
All right. Next
Gotta
up is
make sure I
Mr.
got enough
John and then
fuel.
Mr. Jamie. Oh, Shane, I was going to tell you, you said fresh coffee. I found a caramel pecan coffee at Walmart. That when it's done, you add a little bit of French vanilla creamer and it tastes like an ice cream sundae.
Oh shit.
Exactly. I
Damn.
usually only drink one cup of coffee. I made a pot of coffee the other day and drank all of it, but like just the dregs in the bottom of the pot. I was like, oh, that probably wasn't a good idea.
We're making some
Hello.
beef for Rory's steamroller.
Yes. Shane says, hello, Brian.
Hello, Shane. What's up, bud?
Oh, shit.
I do
Come
too,
on.
Miss Jess. That's why I keep all my handmade glass and all that all in. It's all on a separate shelf from the rest of it. Well, not completely separate, but all my glass pendants that are hand blown and that
Yeah.
all get stuck in the glass cabinet, so I know they're protected, they're safe.
Do you know how many times me and Scott here my cat broke it? So can you
Oh,
make
no.
me another one? So can you make me another one? We stay in business because cats knock shit off the shelf and all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we love cats, man.
Holly tries to steal my pendant if I don't put it in the cabinet and I like take it off and like put it on the table, or I'm taking it off, or if I'm wearing it and I fall asleep, she bats it around and she'll take
Check on
off
the
with
front to make sure
Really?
everything's doing good up there.
it. She never runs very far with it, but she does take off with it. All right, let's see. Well, we're waiting for Mr. John and Mr. Jamie. There's Jamie. Mr. Nubs, Jamie, you have a red card. Well, Mr. Burns, if your pipes bounce, I will take your word for it. I'm certainly not going to go throwing it against the ground to see if it bounces.
You can just
If I-
throw his all over the place, and they're not.
If I use it often enough, believe me, I will drop it at least once. But see, the thing of it is I'll use it for a while, and then when I clean it, it gets put in the cabinet, and then I'll just get a wild hair up my butt and go, ooh, we're going to use this one today.
Hey, here's look, buddy of mine told me. He goes, look, I drop your pipe on fucking concrete, Brian. I dropped it 4 times, man, on concrete. It didn't break. And I just told him, I said, you're fucked on the 5th time, bro. I'm sorry. You're fucked. It's gonna break.
Yeah, sooner or later.
Concrete and glass is not gonna, you know.
Mr. Jamie, unfortunately, you got a blue card. Please hashtag second hit for me, sir. Do you know I do have a glass chillum that I watched a glass blower make for me? And, well, he didn't make it for me. He made it for a glassel, like a waffle kind of thing. And I won it 2 weeks in a row. So he made it for me. Oh. And when I received it, it had a hairline fracture in it where he joined the two colors.
Right.
I have used it for 3 years, and it ain't broke yet.
Yeah, that happens.
But then I get worried that I'm getting it too hot, and I'll put it away for a little bit. But
right.
All right, Mr. Jamie, you get a blue card this time. See, but then you've also got smokers that are like McChilly in there. He's been using the same brass hitter for the last 25 years.
Really?
Yes. Because he got
brass
mad.
McChilly. Brass?
Mm-hmm.
You know he's 80s.
That's what he says. You can't even find him that way anymore.
You know he's 80s.
Mr. Jamie says next one's going to be blue, and it is. Oh, well, how's she doing, Mr. John? It is blue, Mr. Jamie. Congratulations. That makes you number 11. Well, that's pretty good, Mr. Burns. Scott says that he's had a 60-day warranty on his pipes for 3 years, and he's only had to honor it 5 times.
5 times?
Yep. That's not bad.
No.
All right, Mr. John, since you're here, you get a red card, sir. You got to tell me if the next one's going to be red or blue. What is up, RedEye 365? It's nice to see you, Twisted.
Twisted.
You don't have to, but I figured I'd ask. Tell Berkey I said happy birthday. Oh, Miss Sheena Reinhardt says she loves your pipes. I don't have too many hand-blown pipes. I have more pendies than I do pipes.
Right.
I've got one rig that I watched somebody make for me.
Who's that?
Tyler Wilt.
Oh, yeah, Tyler?
I was about to say I cannot say his last name, so we'll just go Tyler.
Yeah, just say Tyler. Yeah, we know who it is.
All right, Mr. John, what do you think? He says red. I didn't even see that at first.
Am I in there, Lynn, too?
Yes, you are, sir.
All right.
You are actually right after Miss Britt.
I didn't want you to forget me.
I didn't. I wrote you right down. RedEye 388. Why would I forget? Oh, well, you got to love them dogs. My cat likes to trip me when I'm walking down the hallway. But our animals love us. They want us to hug the floor so they can see us. Mr. John, that makes you number 12 on today's wheel. Miss Jessica Sauls. RedEye 121, are you still here?
121.
Yep. She might have disappeared to make dinner, though, because it is that time.
I mean, you're supposed to know that RedEye.
I still stink.
You're supposed to know that RedEye is what? 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock Eastern time.
It is 4:20 on Fridays and 7:10 on Tuesdays.
All right. That way, you already have your dinner prepared, and you can watch while you eat dinner.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you just prepare
you got a
dinner
plan
people
for this
enjoying the
RedEye. Right. You
Oh.
got a plan for this.
Twisted, he is doing something amazing. When he finishes what he's working on, you'll have to hang around to see this steamroller he's making. It's like this big.
it's like
It's easily a 3-foot fucking
when
steamroller.
when my friend asked me, he goes, "Yeah, I want a steamroller." I said, well, how big you want it? You know, it was like 20 inches long, man.
Well, see, I was close.
It's like 18, 19, or
Oh.
20, something like that.
All right,
told
Mr.
him
Dab Forge.
I'll be in between
Oh,
that
shit.
size.
Number 6.
No, you get a red card. So is it red or is it blue?
Blue.
Oh, no, it's not. Hashtag say, well, say second hit and I'll give you another try.
Second hit.
Oh, another red one.
Now it's going to be blue.
Oh, you're lucky. And I say
Oh,
you're
man.
lucky because these cards have had a few times where they just go and go and go and they're all one color for like 12 cards. That makes you number 12 on today's wheel. No, number 13, excuse me. I almost numbered it wrong again. We do that. All right, Miss Britt.
Here we go, Miss Britt.
Which means you're up next, Mr. Brian. Oh, you can't do anything this 20 inches. You're killing it in that big. I know it. There's a lot of stuff that goes into glass blowing, and after doing all the research, I respect those of you guys that do it so much more now. Because I tell you what.
As a metal worker, I have respect for glass workers because they're in a similar field to what I do. The only
Miss Britt,
difference
you have
is
a red
theirs
card.
is a little more malleable.
I did metal fabrication for years.
No, Miss Charlene, you are right after Mr. Brian.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen them. I'm a blacksmith. I make these. So.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right. Yeah. I love that, man.
I can't wait to be able to have a shop like what you got going on there.
Oh, look at there, Britt. Good job.
I'm getting ready to redo my shop.
That makes you number
shit.
14.
Well, I'm just going to paint it and all, and that way when I'm on,
Give it a fresh new look, essentially.
Yeah, that way the background don't look like all shop. You know, it look. You know.
Honestly,
all right, Mr.
I think
Mr.
that background
Brian,
is perfect.
You have a red card.
Okay, I will go with blue.
Oh, look at there. Congratulations, sir. That makes you number 15 on today's wheel.
All right.
And now, Miss Charlene, it is your turn, and then I think it's time for a smoke break. Why not?
Yeah.
Something a plan.
Miss Charlene, you get a blue card.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting a cap or a utility cap for this truck, and I'm going to turn it into a mobile rig / streaming workshop.
There you go.
Nice.
Because I'm living in an apartment and they don't have garages. So I was like, shit, I was really hoping they had a garage.
Yeah.
So get that done, and then I'm hoping within the next, let's say, month.
Right.
Oh, congratulations, Miss Charlene.
Are you up and running now where you can make some stuff?
Not quite, but if someone needs something specifically, I could potentially do it. It's just I gotta all my stuff's in a storage unit, and I don't have a forge set up right now, so I have to use a torch.
Right.
So I'm planning on, once I got the cap set up, I'm gonna also set it up to be, I'm gonna build a little miniature forge so I can heat up multiple pieces at one time.
Oh, let me know when you're done. When you're ready to roll. I need some stuff made.
Oh, fuck yeah. Do you need dab tools made, or do you need like something else?
No, I need a certain size knife.
I might be able to do that. I haven't done knives in forever, but I'd definitely give it a shot.
Yeah, hell yeah, give it a shot.
It's all the same thing as forge work. I just haven't done it in a while.
Right.
So.
All right. How are you today, Twisted Misses?
I need a Twisted Misses. I need a butter knife.
Oh, fuck yeah! I could totally do a butter knife.
for carbon glass. It's
For
got to
carving
be. It's got to be
glass?
special. You know, I can go in the fucking drawer and grab me a butter knife. Okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah, of course.
I can't go in the drawer and grab me a Dab Forge handmade goddamn butter knife.
So for that, I would say the best bet would be
You see what I'm using right
a high
now?
carbon.
This is what I'm using right now. I'm using this knife here. Ow, that's fucking hot. I'm using this knife, and I got this other knife I'm using. I use this little tiny knife here to carve, but I want something special. I want something special, you know. I don't want
Definitely.
I don't want no little grooves in it. You know what I mean? I just want it to be butter knife shape, but I want a
Butter
cool
knife
ass
shape,
handle.
flat edge.
I want a cool ass handle on it, you know.
Okay. For that, I'd probably do something like Damascus and make it so it's got a nice pattern on it. Then I've never made my own Damascus though, so I don't even know.
With it, it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get, you know what I mean.
I mean, like,
I'm
I've
gonna dip it
demonstrated
in
this
beeswax.
on live.
Yeah, I'll dip it in
this
beeswax.
thing. I've blasted this with my torch and gotten it glowing bright orange, and then seconds later cool it off and try and bend
you
it.
see where it's jagged right there, where it's jagged.
Yeah.
Anytime I need like little, like shit that looks like hair on a pendant, I'll just do the jagged. I'll get it hot and just.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. You use
and
the
it'll
mold,
actually
mold
when
in
it's
that
done,
look.
it'll look like hair, you know.
Well, Twisted Mrs., that really sucks. I hope you figure out who's been reporting you and can fix that problem, because
I wish there was a way we could find out who these fucking people are.
Ain't no lie, because I tell you what happened to the old adage that I know you guys had to have heard growing up, because I did, and that's if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Which means if you don't like what a post you see, you don't react to it, you don't report it, you just keep scrolling. It's not that fucking hard.
It's not fucking too hard.
There's been more than once where I've been like, oh, that's triggering me really hard, and I really want to say something, but there's no fucking point. It's not going to change anything.
No fucking point.
So I'm just like, I tap out of the like, I'll start to get into typing, and I'll start saying something to the thing, and I'm like, it's not fucking worth it.
And hi, Pops. You're not late. It's always nice to see you. RedEye number 1.
What up, Pops?
You.
What's up,
and
Pops?
Twisted, you still didn't put in a hashtag. So if you and the missus would like to play our game, you have to hashtag Friday Fun Day. You don't have to, but I'm just telling you.
I don't know, man. She's pretty strict on her rules. It took me freaking a year and a half to get in this group.
Hey, that's because you wouldn't put a pot on your head.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm walking around with no pot on my fucking head.
You didn't have to walk around. You had to sit still.
How do I know you're not going to take that picture and go show it to all your friends?
You want to know what? Even if I did, my friends are all on the internet, so.
Oh, that's good. That's safe.
You know them all. Everybody that I talk to already knows who you are.
That's safe, Glenn.
But don't worry. I won't. If I am strictly told not to, I won't use people's pictures.
Well, I was just saying, guys, when she has a rule, you might as well abide by it, because when she draws the line, that's it. She ain't gonna play no favors and shit, because I already tried.
Twisted, Brian's got you beat. Brian's 388. He waited longer than you did, because I was after him longer than I was after you.
What's Twisty?
Twisted's 365.
365.
All right, Miss Jess, it's actually your turn. Are you ready? RedEye 189. Oh, and then we'll give Miss Jessica Sauls a card.
All right, let's give this a fucking try here.
Miss Jess Rosebud, you have a blue card.
Jess. When I call Jess homie.
Exactly. Days of the year. That's how I remember. That's why I'm glad you got that number. And I didn't give it to you on purpose. I had 4 of you come in that day, and you were the second one. So
I can literally call Jess homie because she's from my hometown.
Miss Jess, you have a blue card. I got you, Twisted Mrs.
Twisted Mrs.
Twisted Mrs. This 341.
341. God, they waited a long time. They're
But
like
see,
me
she was
on
her number because you know what you get if you turn 341 backwards, right?
what?
You get 143, which my son used to tell me and somebody used to tell her is I love you. 143.
I love you. Isn't that cute? That's really cute, Glenn.
My son used to say it to me when he was back in elementary school and that. So
Glenn, that's cute.
she says it's going to be blue again. Oh,
All right, guys.
congratulations,
Pray
Miss-
I don't crack
Oh,
this thing.
yeah,
Pray
here,
I
hold
don't
on.
crack. I need some prayers.
Y'all got to look at this thing.
I don't crack this motherfucker. Look how big that pipe is.
Miss Jess, you are number 16 on today's wheel. RedEye 388, are you still here somewhere? No, that's not what I want.
All right, let's do it. Do it, Lynn.
Oh, we're watching. Always say blue. When I see the card, Miss Jess, I always go with the first thing that comes into my mind when I see the card. The first word that pops into my head is the way I go. Because if you second guess yourself, you'll always think twice. And I don't know where Miss Cindy went. But RedEye number 20, you're up next. Jelly. You're very welcome, Miss Jess.
Yeah, Miss Jess.
Oh, no. Miss Jessica Sauls, are you still here? Almost forgot her again, y'all.
Oh, darn.
She said she'd come back from a phone call, and then I forgot it was her turn, and then... Sorry, Jessica. You have every right to kick me in the shin the next time you see me.
Yeah, kick her right in the shin.
Well, see, you can always do that too, Brittany. Brittany says
So what
she
are you
always
doing
lets
to
her
that
son
thing right
pick.
now?
Shane, you can't have number 840 because you're number 13.
Yeah, Shane.
He says he wants to get number 840 so he can be a pothead twice. Shane, I've actually got somebody that tells me they're going to hang around with me till they get to 710 and then they'll worry about it. All right, Miss Cindy, you can't see me, but you have a red card, my dear.
Oh, you're putting legs on it so it can sit flat.
Well, yeah, it's got to set up.
Well, yeah, it's going to have to sit up. As long as it is, how are you going to keep it from rolling away?
It's got to set up.
Put it in something that's rounded so that it fits.
And Miss Jessica, you get a blue card.
It looks like boobies on there. Look.
Almost.
It totally does.
Almost looks like little boobies on there.
Hey.
All you gotta do is put little red eye nipples on it.
It's all in the eye of the perspective. It's all in somebody's perspective.
We'll
It's
have to be careful.
You're all right,
You know,
Miss
it's funny.
Cindy.
They looked a little uneven, which is accurate because there's no such thing as a set of boobies that are exactly the same size.
Nope.
That's true.
304 is. Hold on, Mr. Scott, and I'll tell you. I gotta look
My
at my
brother
cheat
actually
sheet
does
for
a
that.
little bit of glass blowing, and like I said, forge work and glass blowing are similar. They're not the same because they do require completely different skill sets.
304 is
We are
somebody
in a
named
similar field,
Geo
and I have
Kerwin.
nothing but respect for glass blowers because that is another incredible art form.
Oh, you're gonna re-up your number for 757, are you, Mr. Trailer? You wanna know what? We ever get that high, I'll consider thinking about letting y'all redo your numbers, but it's unlikely. Because by that point, I already know you two by your numbers. You can't go changing it on me. That'll screw up my whole system. Excuse me. All right, Miss Cindy says her card's going to be blue. Oh, and it is blue. Here, I'll show you. Oh,
Nice.
I'll show y'all Miss Cindy's cards just so you know I wasn't cheating.
Are you making them
Those
a
are
bit
Miss Cindy's
taller,
cards.
I take it? I was asking him if he's making those taller.
Probably.
Yeah.
It looked like he was extending them a little.
Yeah.
Right, Miss Britt.
I had to get them to sag a little bit so it's not gathering up all that glass on there and make it crack.
He's taking plain glass and working magic and turning it into something else extraordinary, y'all. They're not glass blowers; they're glass magicians.
Truth. Anything are you taking a piece of material and taking it from cold to red hot, almost molten? That's magic.
Yes.
That's truly magic.
Just like what you do is metal magic. It's just a little bit different.
It's exactly. We're
Miss Jessica
taking a material and bringing it to insane temperatures and then taking and molding it how we want it.
Right. You have a blue card, my dear. Just a second. You have a blue card, Miss Jessica Sauls.
Jessica.
Hold on my window.
RedEye 121.
121.
She's the wonderful lady responsible for our beautiful wheel I use all the time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I love it.
You're number 17, Miss Cindy. Okay, hold on here.
It's funny. I actually kind of want to get one of those little mini torches that you got there.
Just
Right.
Because for doing detail work and stuff, I'm gonna need something of that size.
This is the standard jeweler's mini torch.
Yeah.
It is red, Miss Jessica. Congratulations.
My boss just showed up. I'm gonna step out for a few minutes to
18.
do some work stuff, and then I'll be right back.
All right. Well, just wave at me when you're ready. I'll put this one up here so y'all can see your cards. All right. That makes Miss Jessica, that makes you the best number on the wheel, in my opinion. Because, you know, I'm a little bit biased, though, y'all. Okay. And next is, next is Shelly. Yes, Miss Jessica, you get my number. Yes, I called you a minute ago, but you didn't answer, Shelly. You ready? I was just double checking my numbers here because my list skips around and I don't want to skip anybody. So, Shelly, I gave you a card, didn't I? You got a red card, Shelly, because I don't know if I just gave you one or not because I distracted myself. And then I've only got 3 people left on the list, y'all. Why I don't smoke moon rocks all the time because I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Well, hi, Missy Montgomery. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, Miss Marissa, there you are.
Hi, Marissa.
Miss Marissa's RedEye 421.
421.
Yes. Oh, and it is blue. Congratulations, Shelly. That makes you number 19. Well, Miss Marissa, I have 3 cards left, so it is your turn, my dear. And you have a red card. Is the next one going to be red or blue? And then Pops, you're up next. And then we just got Pops and the Twisteds, and my list is done. Thank y'all for coming to hang out with me. I appreciate you all. Wish I could figure out how to make me small and Brian stay big. But I don't know how to do that.
I'm good. I'm having a good time.
Miss Marissa says red. Oh, and it is red. Congratulations, Miss Marissa. That makes you number 20. All right, Pops. I guess we're going to take a smoke break while I shuffle my cards, y'all.
Yeah,
I only
Pops.
have one.
Cool break.
Oh, Miss May, I am very sorry. I didn't either. Your name is right. Your name was right under Miss Marissa's, and I did not. So, Miss May, I am very sorry. You can kick me in the shin too.
Kick her in the shin.
Mr. Michael, you made it. I appreciate you coming when I'm live. Twice a week. Tuesdays at 7:10, usually. And Fridays at 4:20 Central Time, y'all. Except for next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we will not be starting at 7:10. We will be starting at 10:30 Central, which is 11:30 Eastern, 9:30 Mountain, and 8:30 Pacific, I think. Don't quote me on that because I can't count. Which is clear if y'all hang around and see me do my numbers on my wheel on occasion. Oh, well, there you go, Miss Marissa. I understand that's more important than a silly game any day. But I'm glad you made it back. All right, y'all. Long hit time. Like I really need any more.
This thing giving me a hard time.
Uh-oh. Well, it better be nice.
We won't sell it. That's the thing.
Yes, Shelley, I seen your answer. You're number 19 on the wheel. And Miss May, it's going to be your turn and then Pops, because I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You'll have to tell Miss Tracy, Miss Sarah, and Mr. Max I said hello. And you have a red card, my dear. Ooh-wee.
Trying to move this glass around a little bit.
What's up, RedEye 414?
414 in the house.
Yep, that's Andrew McLean, also known as Ammo Dabs.
Andrew.
I'm learning, y'all. Miss May says blue, please. And you get, oh, Miss May, it is red. I am sorry. Hashtag second hit for me, my dear, and we will get you another try. I'm sorry. My cards ain't being very nice, are they?
You're always giving people second chances.
Everybody gets a second chance.
You know, you are always giving people second chances.
And there's a good reason for that, Mr. Brian. Would you like to know why I always give everybody a second chance?
Why is that?
Because nobody's perfect. Everybody makes at least one mistake.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You're right.
So therefore, everybody gets a second chance.
I think I've had like 3 and 4 chances and shit. You know?
Well, I got you on my list, Mr. Ammo Dabs. It is coming out pretty good, though. Might be arguing with him, but it is still... Miss May, you get a blue card this time. And, Emma, I can't indulge in dabs because I did a party foul and let my seahorse die. Because I haven't been using it. I've been on a moon rock kick, so I haven't really needed my seahorse. Because the moon rocks is kind of 2-in-1. So That's my fault. I ain't used it. To be honest, I haven't used my seahorse since Tuesday. So it probably is my fault it died. You got a blue card this time, Miss May.
Oh, Lord. Oh, fucker.
Careful, Mr. Brian. Oh, and it is blue, Miss May. Congratulations. That makes you number, hold on, 21. I had to make sure I wasn't screwing up my numbers because I just told y'all I can't count. And I can't either.
Oh, shit.
Those are never good words to say. It'll be all right in a couple hours, Mr. Andrew. It's plugged in. It'll be fine. You're very welcome, May. Miss May. Thank you for not being mad when you were right under the one that didn't show up, and I'm sorry. It's because they both started with M. I just went to the next one.
I think these feet are going to be okay, Lynn.
They will be, because you know what you're doing.
Some days.
You're a glass magician. You know how to take the raw material and make it into what you want it to be.
Doesn't always work like that, though.
Well, no, but the ones that aren't perfect are the ones that are the best.
I know you like the one-off. You like the ones that...
Well, yeah. I always have, though. My sisters used to tell me I was strange because I always liked the one that was just a little bit different.
Right.
All right, Pops. We got RedEye number 1, and then we got RedEye 365 and RedEye 341. And I know if I get one of their attentions, I'll get them both. So I know how to do that. Tito! Oh. Sorry. Pops, you still hanging around with us? I'm sure you are. Or did you get distracted by your movie?
Pops? What movie are you watching, Pops?
I don't know. When he came in a while ago, he told me he was sorry he got distracted watching a crazy movie. Oh, your friend says you're a glass-blowing god.
Oh, stop.
Oh, Pops, you get a RedEye.
You get a red eye, man.
Is the next one going to be a RedEye or a BlueEye?
You're getting a red eye.
Scott, you shouldn't do that.
Let's
The
put this-
imperfect pieces, he says his imperfect pieces go in the water bucket. You shouldn't do that because there are the oddballs out there that would like them oddball pieces, I promise.
No, but sometimes I don't like giving those away because people will post them.
Don says he was watching World War Z. The original or the remake?
Well, that is a crazy movie, buddy.
Yes, it is. And congratulations, Pops. You are number 22 on today's wheel.
And that thing's a pain in the ass.
Twisted, where'd you and the missus go? The original, yeah. The original ones are always better than the remakes, y'all.
Right. What is the original, though? I've only seen the second.
Who was the star of it? Was it Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise?
Yeah. That's War of the Worlds. Tom Cruise.
You're right.
Yeah. Brad Pitt was in the other one.
He
Which
says
was
it's
freaking
Don.
crazy.
Yeah. It's sick and twisted. It is, Don, but
Because I think it was like in Pennsylvania. That's wasn't it?
I believe so.
And that's just like freaking Pennsylvania line is only like about 35 minutes.
Yep, the one.
That's a little weird. And like when them movies are blowing up Washington D.C. and all, when they're blowing up Washington D.C. and shit. It's like I live so close, I'd be gone.
Now, Ammo, that leads me to the same next question. You want to watch Red Dawn, the new one or the new one or the original? Because there's some shocking things if you go and compare the two of them movies right now.
I haven't seen the the second one.
You haven't seen the new Red Dawn?
No.
You should watch it. It's got some good actors in it, and it's slightly different than the old one, but
Yeah.
I compare the two, and the things are just kind of ironic that are changing between the two movies.
Right.
It's more or less the same, but there are subtle differences, and it just kind of, yeah.
Oh, shit. I heard a fucking crack.
Yeah, I heard that too.
You heard it?
Yes, I heard that.
Fucker was loud, man.
Okay, let me see. Can somebody tag Twisted and the Misses for me, please? Because my phone is not letting me tag anybody.
Find out where this bitch was. It might have been on my table.
I was about to say, I just heard it crack. I don't know where it come from, but I heard it.
I don't know where it came from. It probably was on my table.
But Mr. Ammo Dab, while we wait on the Twisteds, sir, you have a blue card.
I don't think it was this. What?
Scott Burns said he heard it too.
Yeah, it was on my table.
Thank you, Britt. I tried tagging them both, tried typing it in on my phone, leaving their names completely out, but my phone ain't let me tag very many people the last couple days. Their names didn't even pop up, and they're both my friend, so I don't know why it didn't, but I was lucky it let me tag Dawn earlier. Took me 3 tries.
This is a beautiful fight here. I mean, slide.
It will be. There is no ugly art, y'all. And I wish you artists would understand that. There is no ugly art.
Oh, I've seen ugly art.
Oh, congratulations, sir. It is red. Now, don't get me wrong. There is great art and good art, but there is no such thing as bad art.
Right. I agree with you there. As long as that person feels like it's art, you know, and it came from within them.
There's no such thing as bad art. There's great art, and there's, but there's no such thing as bad art.
It's a pretty fucking slide.
That is pretty.
It's got this new green I've been messing with lately.
I can't wait to see it when you're finished and when it's all cooled off and finished. And
yeah, this is a pretty color. It wasn't this the crap.
Yeah, it's annoying, Brett. Well, hi, Mike. Good. How are you this afternoon, sir? Pardon the cloud of smoke. How are you? 228. No, Mr. Burns, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You may put something together and go, oh, that is ugly, and put it and show somebody else, and they'll go, oh my God, that's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Art is in the eye of the beholder. There is no such thing as ugly art.
I thought you said art is in the eyes of the beholder. I'm sorry, Lynn.
It's all right, but it's true. I can take a piece of something that I drew.
Well, you're just a sweet person. That's all.
Well, I appreciate that. Mr. Mike, we're playing RedEye BlueEye. Would you like to play? Because the only people that haven't played are the Twisteds, and I think they hashed and dashed, or else Tito's got them distracted. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right, Mr. My Good. Today, you get a blue card. Is the next one going to be red or blue? And it's that simple.
Shit, I gotta plug this fucking hole up.
Or should I call you Peaches? He says the next one's going to be red. Hey, look at there. Congratulations, sir. That makes you number 24. No, 25 on my list. Because I forgot to write down Dad Forge's number, so he's going to go from whatever number he was supposed to be to 24, because I know he played. See, that's why y'all can't distract me when I'm doing things. I screw up. Oh, but it's all right.
You don't screw up, Lynn.
I forgot. Yes, I did. I forgot a person,
No, you
and then I
don't.
forgot to give somebody their number.
You don't make any mistakes.
So that's everybody.
Ah,
Miss Britt, you would have had to have been here Tuesday night for the strain game to understand why I called Mr. Mike Hood Peaches.
oh, you call them peaches? That's what I call people princess when they act. I call my buddies princess sometimes. They don't like it too much though. But
You know,
I told them that my mama taught me that when, you know, a man acts like he's a little girl, you call him princess.
Exactly, Scott Burns. For every yin, there's a yang. So without the ugly pieces, you'd never find the beautiful ones.
True.
Hence the reason there is truly no ugly art. There's just not art that's just not so pretty.
Okay, there you go, Lynn. You have a way of putting things, Lynn, that just, you know.
It's all the way you look on things. It's perspective, y'all.
Right. You know, I need to look at life a little bit better sometimes.
You want to know what? Sometimes that's really hard to do.
You know?
But I'll tell y'all something that I'm learning slowly day by day is there is a silver lining in every day. Sometimes you just really got to search for it. But it's there, I promise you. There is something in every day to make you smile. Sometimes you just got to look for it. Other days, it'll smack you right in the face.
Yep. You can always hang out with Lynn to cheer up.
Well, Mike Hood, I would say that's extreme art. I still wouldn't call it ugly. That's extreme art.
What up, Mike?
Unless ugly is what they were aiming for. But apparently them paintings are worth millions. So once again, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, I guess.
You know, I don't know. I don't want to do any more pipes this big.
I still think that's cool. I don't think that, well, I have a steamroller, but it's a pickle Rick, so it's only about 3 inches big.
What? I mean, when this guy says, hey.
And I've never used that one.
I got a steamroller. He breaks this thing out. He's going to be like, what? Well, now let me see your steamroller.
All right. Well, I am going to go get my wheel loaded here, y'all. So if I seem distracted, that's because I am. I'll be right back. There's 25 of y'all. Ooh, excuse me. That's all right, Miss Jess. You didn't miss anything. Oh, well, hi, Britt. That is a handsome kitty.
Cheers, guys.
Yes, cheers. Where'd my bone go? There's my bone. Oh, and y'all, I figured out what the hashtag is going to be for next Tuesday night for the New Year's Eve party. The hashtag is going to be, where's my lighter? Because I guarantee you, I will look for it more than once.
My daughter bought me a lighter today because she borrowed one. She borrowed 2 of them damn things.
You know, I got to say, I had a good friend of mine back in the day. He always had lighters, always had packs of them in his car. He would come up to you and say, hey, can I borrow your lighter? And you would hand him a brand new full lighter. And
Right.
the lighter you got back would be the same color, but it would be damn near empty. Every time people learned when Jimmy said you got a light, they'd be like, no, use your own. All right, let's see here. That's 25 in there. Get this. See, I'm confusing myself, y'all. I don't know how these other people that do these lives do these multiple streams and keep track of shit. I'm screwing it up with just one screen.
That's why I don't do. I jump on people's lives. I don't have to. You know. I don't have to fuck with it.
You want to know what, Mike? Could you guys, the Misfits, come up and entertain us, and we'll make the hashtag whatever you guys want. But it's gonna be where's my lighter to begin with, because fuck, where is my lighter? I was looking. And bad thing is y'all, it's sitting on top of the deck and cards right in front of my face. Ooh, banana cooler. I've never tried that one, Rory. We play a game on Tuesday nights called the Strain Game that y'all probably like. Yes, sir, New Year's Eve. I will be starting my show at 10:30 Central New Year's Eve.
Rory's going to have to give him a pothead number.
Well, he's just going to put a pot on his head. We got...
Tell him how it's done, Lynn. Tell him.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, he got to put a pot on his head. It can be a flower pot, a cooking pot, a pot plant, smokable pot.
A bag of pot.
Pot pipe. That's what I mean by smokable pipe. Pot.
Right. I used a bag. I just took a picture of a bag. My favorite
pot pipe on your head.
My favorite weed. So
there you go. I've got people that have got whole jars on their heads. Twisted actually put his one of his grow baskets on his head.
Did he?
So it works.
Twisted.
Rory says bring him a pot.
No, you got pot in your house. You got to use your own pot.
You got banana cooler growing? He says he'll wear it all day long.
I got freckles. I have my daughter gave me some freckles strain.
There you go. I'll have to write that one down because I ain't never heard of that one.
Like frickin' something freckles or something. I'll ask her next time I see her. I forgot the name of it already.
Don, I have never watched that show, but I've heard it's a good one. Dexter?
What show?
Dexter.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I haven't been watching a lot of TV. I've been reading.
Yeah, do you like death? Watching a lot of death and murder and shit?
I like watching the end of the world and car building. You would be surprised what I'll sit and watch.
Right.
I'll tell you that.
Then you'll like Dexter then.
Yeah.
I watch just about.
You know what my I don't know if
hold
y'all
my attention the better.
I don't know if y'all remember this. There used to be a show on HBO called 6 Feet Under. And it was a family a family that owned a funeral parlor in their house.
Really, Pops?
And oh my God, this fucking show is amazing.
I'll have to look for that later, Pops. And Miss Violet Scott, it's nice to see you, RedEye 138, and you're cutting it close. Here in about 3 minutes, here in about 2 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm going to take the hashtag down. So.
And on what day is going to be your day, Lynn?
It is Tuesday night at 10:30.
When you're giving away the eyeball?
Yes, sir. The live will start at 10:30 because we're just going to bring in the new year with the red eyes.
All right. Yeah. There we go.
I'll have to keep an eye out.
I've been doing it.
That for you can keep an eye out.
There you go. I've been doing it for a few years, and if it's not broke, don't fix it. So.
True.
Maybe McChilly will join us.
I'm hoping so. At least for some of it. He might not sit for the whole thing, but I'm hoping he joins for at least a little bit of it.
Yeah. Maybe McChilly come hang out.
Come on, lungs again.
Ooh. I didn't know they were making a second one, Michael Wallen. That's all right. I'll be more than welcome. The Misfits are more than welcome at the Red Eye Club anytime because every one of y'all's got a Red Eye number.
I've been trying to do Sir Steve-O's face.
Sir Steve-O keeps telling me he's going to put a pot on his head, but he ain't done it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he will eventually, I promise. Unless he does like Christopher Robin does and straight up told me no, he was not going to do it.
Oh, really? Christopher Robin hasn't done it, huh?
So that's all right. I'll whittle away at him eventually. I don't ask him every time I see him, but you know.
You don't. It doesn't get posted. You know, your picture don't get posted unless you want it posted.
Right, not unless you give me permission to post it.
Right.
Because I'll use it if you let me.
I told Lynn, I said, I don't want no one seeing this picture but me and you. And that was cool with her.
Yep.
Because I stayed out for like a year and a half. I wasn't getting in it. I wasn't doing it.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm trying to mix skin tone. Right?
Yeah.
So I took 2 pieces of yellow, about 2 inches long. I took 1 piece of red, about 2 inches long. And then I took 4 sticks of white, 5 inches long. And I mixed them all together trying to get skin tone.
You can do it. I have faith.
Because I can't afford the fucking skin tone that they sell. That color is so expensive.
Yeah, it's fucking pricey as hell.
It's like fucking $200 a pound.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's
I'm glad
expensive.
steel doesn't cost that much. Well, I mean, it can cost that much depending on the type of steel you're getting.
I don't see why you don't get a
AR
bunch
500.
Why don't you just get a bunch of scrap steel? You know?
So I could, but then there's a chance that it could be cracked and warped, and it just there's too much risk in it. So
right.
Like, if I had a kiln that I could smelt it down and make my own bars, then yeah, I'd do that.
Well, I mean,
Because
steel
then
has a
it'd be
lot of
cheap.
impurities in it. Steel has a lot of impurities in steel.
A lot more people realize too.
Yeah, glass has
That's
a lot of
one of the reasons
impurities
it's
in
so
it, too.
malleable.
Yeah, glass
I
has.
will do my best, Mr. Mike Hood.
So the steel I use right now is just standard mild steel. There's nothing special about
I
it.
need more details, though. All right, Mr. Jamie, I called you a while ago. Mr. Jamie, give me a second because Miss Violet has a blue card, and I will get to you, Mr. Jamie, because I gave you a number earlier when you weren't here, and I messed up my whole list, and I'll mess it up again, but it'll be all right. Everybody has a number. Oh, Mr. Dab Forge, remember when you played earlier?
Yeah.
I forgot to write down your number, so you became number 24. It happens. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It happens.
Whatever.
But Miss Violet, you have a blue card. She says the next one's going to be red. And it is... Oh, look at there. Congratulations, Miss Violet.
People are on tonight.
You are number 25. No, 26. They almost did it again.
You gotta mix this
all right,
shit
Mr.
up.
Jamie.
Gotta mix this shit all up.
You
man.
can do it. Have patience. You're amazing at what you do. Have patience and don't rush it.
You got this.
Mr. Jamie.
Oh no!
You have a blue
battery.
card. Uh-oh.
My headpiece just is like yelling at me. I might sound awkward for a few minutes.
All right.
I'm gonna plug it in.
Mr. Jamie, you have a blue card. No, green is not an option, Rory. That's like McChilly saying purple polka dots. That's his favorite answer.
Yeah, Rory. Trying to slide by with that.
I'll ask him here in a minute, Mr. Burns.
That's that guy with that freaking 20-inch steamroller.
Hold on. I'll put you on my list, Mr. Roy, but there's 2 other people before you. Mr. Jamie and Miss Candy Grammy.
This is a pain in the ass. This is a pain in the ass, Scott.
It's a pain in the ass,
Yeah,
but
well-
it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it in the end because it's a one-of-a-kind color that you'll never be able to recreate even if you try.
Right. I may have put just a tad bit too much red in it, you know?
Nah,
All you
just
gotta do is a
it'll be
tiny bit of white.
Yeah. Let me see what it looks like.
It may be absolutely perfect.
It might. Let me let it cool down and see.
All right, Mr. Jamie, what do you think?
Yeah, Mr. Jamie.
You have a blue card currently. What color is the next one?
Oh, I think it's getting there, my man. Fucking
So I said,
hell.
have patience. You'll get there. Sometimes it just needs a little extra time and mixing to get
Oh,
right.
yeah, that looks great. I made skin tone.
Dab, Scott Burns says, what temperature does your kiln need to be for steel?
For steel, see, depends on what you're doing. If you're just doing forge work, it needs to be between 1600 to 1900 degrees.
Damn, that looks fucking cool.
But if you're doing smelting, you got to be able to breach the 3000 mark. For what I'm doing, it need to be right
Mr.
around
Jamie Burt,
1800.
where did you go?
I'm gonna make a fucking gnome.
Brian Mike Hood says he'll be messaging you for a custom one-of-a-kind glass piece for Misfit Island.
All right, buddy. Sounds good.
Well, I'm writing down what card I gave Mr. Jamie, so when he comes back, he knows. Or I should say, when he comes back, I know. Miss Candy Grammy, RedEye 91. And Candy Grammy, you better go double check and make sure that's the right number. Y'all, I was calling Candy Grammy by the wrong number because neither one of us bothered to go double check if I was right or not. I spent a whole year calling her by the wrong number.
What number is Candy Grammy?
Candy Grammy's number 91. And I spent over a year telling her that she was number 92.
Lynn.
Yeah, I actually have all the stuff to build my fork. Just I need the space to work.
Right.
Or that's the reason that I don't have one right now. I got it's just runs on propane. I got a torch assembly, and then as far as the actual kiln goes, I'm literally you take an old coffee can and line it with a combination of K-wool and some other ingredients. I believe it's fuck it.
I've
You
seen it
use
done.
or
I've seen it done.
yeah, I mean
what you're saying.
they're super simple.
Yeah, super simple.
It's super simple.
You just need a shop.
Exactly. I need the space to work, but I'm planning on turning the bed of my truck into a streaming / workshop.
Candy Grammy, don't go anywhere because you get a card here in a second to play our game, Candy Grammy. I just got to go look because I'm 95% sure you're 91. No, see, I did it again. She's 92, not 91.
Lynn, you need to get it together.
One of these
Lynn.
years I'll learn it, Candy Grammy, I promise.
We're sorry, Candy Grammy, that Lynn. We're just sorry.
After 3 years, I'm still calling her by the wrong number.
I know. We're sorry.
I'm sorry, Candy Grammy. I'll get it right one of these years.
I struggle to remember my own damn number. That's just one number.
I could call you worse things than the wrong number, though.
Yeah.
One number out of 424 that I can't keep straight. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'd say that's pretty good. So I can't keep one number out of one number straight.
It's okay, Lynn.
Right. Candy Grammy, you get a blue card because Jamie's got a bad lag.
Oh boy. Do you have just like a bin back there that catches the bad glass?
I'm
Were you,
I'm
Mr.
sitting on
Jamie?
a metal table, right?
I'm sorry.
And the back of it comes up about a foot.
Yeah.
And when I throw it, it just hits that wall, you know. And the hot glass lays on the metal
You're right.
table. I don't care.
Yeah, so yeah, it can't burn anything.
Then I have a water bucket, you know, what we call a tink bucket. Just like you would have your own tink bucket for you tinking, you know.
Yeah. Funny enough, the difference being is when you tink it breaks completely off, right?
Now I'll have to
like
tink it. I'll dip it in
Candy
water
gravy green
and
is not an
tap
option.
it, and then it'll break.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll show
You get a red eye
I'll show you next time I do it.
or a blue eye.
Yeah. No. There's when you quench steel, generally you don't actually quench in water. That's kind of a myth. You quench in oil.
Yeah, oil. Yeah, you're supposed to use oil.
You can
no, Shane,
use
the color just add to my computer.
not good for it.
Right.
If you're doing a small piece like this, the water works just fine. But I actually do an oil quench to add carbon to it to make it stronger.
Right.
And it also helps preserve the steel a little better.
Yeah.
Look at
Like
that.
you'll see me sometimes. I'll be working on a piece and I'll anneal it and put carbon from the flame over it.
Yeah.
Candy Grammy, you're number 27. And Rory, you still here? Because it is now your turn if you would like a card.
It's my buddy.
And then we'll get our reel loaded. Because goodness gracious, y'all, it's been 2 hours and I didn't even realize it.
Are you having fun, Len?
Well, clearly, because I didn't realize what time it was.
All right. How much longer do you think you're going to go? I'm going to get off here in a minute.
Oh, not too much longer, because here in a minute, I'm going to take the hashtag down.
All right.
So,
Spin that wheel up.
because the only person that hasn't put the hashtag in is Mr. Burns, and he usually doesn't. So, yes, you are, Mr. Jamie. But I was trying to give you a second number, I guess.
Mr. Burns. Good old
Okay,
Mr.
Rory,
Burns.
you get a blue card. But we've already established I can't count tonight, y'all.
I am damn happy about that skin tone.
See, I told you were worrying for nothing.
I know, you're right. I got it. Hell yeah. We'll just leave it like that. That looks fucking good. I'm going to put somebody's face right there.
That's going to be cool. Mr. Jamie, were you not here last week when I gave 3 people the same number? It happens. I can't count, y'all. I'm sorry.
When?
And I would use the clicker picker for everybody to play, but I think the clicker picker is, I think it has favorites sometimes.
Lynn, I got to go. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming up, Brian. I appreciate you sharing your glass magic with us.
All right. See you later, everybody, in the comments.
Hiya.
Sorry,
Bye,
I couldn't read. I
About
can't
my
see the comments.
dashboard account, and we can talk about what you need for a knife.
All right, buddy. I will see you guys.
Oh, see, did he come in? I didn't even see him. Well, he better hurry because the hashtag's coming down in 20 seconds. If he wants to play, but he don't have to.
15, 14, 13.
I'm watching the little counter on the StreamYard thing.
5 seconds.
If I have friends, I get friends that come up and talk and visit. The New Year's party will be so much fun. And I was told I was going to be invaded by misfits. So
Good.
So you're number 28, Mr. Rory. Now let me make sure I didn't number two people the same number because. Okay. You want to know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Because if I did, I'm sorry. Because it says I got 28 people. Are we shuffling the wheel, y'all, or are we leaving it the way it is? I hope you're having a good day, Rasta. Rasta's 223 and Miss Patty is 307.
Ooh, that's
I always
tasty.
want to call her 407, but she's 307.
Well, that's 710. There we are.
Miss Britt says we're going to leave it the way it is.
Cheers.
That's one leave it. There's two leave it. Oh, and there's a three leave it. Oh, and a shuffle. So we're going to leave it this week, y'all. Good luck, y'all. First is for the RedEye sticker pack. Or just a sticker pack, because there's a couple of y'all in here that don't have numbers, then you just get regular stickers. You don't get a special RedEye sticker, because those are for reserved if you put a pot on your head. And the winner is number 27. Hey, that's Canagrammy. Canagrammy, I see you just said shuffle. Are you here? Oh. Clearly she is. She just said here. Or she just said shuffle. So congratulations, Canagrammy. Please make sure I have your address. I think I do, but I'm high right now, so I might not. Good luck, y'all. This is for a bracelet. And I appreciate y'all coming to hang out. Oh, I really do. I'll be back Tuesday, but not at 7:10. We'll be back at 10:30 for the New Year's Eve show, y'all. I'm going to be rated by Misfits, so that's going to be fun. Number 17. That is Miss Charlene Wallace. Miss Charlene, are you still here? See, and I know I'm high now because I just broke my own rule and called people by their names instead of their numbers.
Oopsie.
It happens. What can I say? Nick Keeler says that's a great number. Congratulations, Miss Charlene. I know I have your address. I hope everybody has a beautiful evening. Here, let me get rid of this. Ooh. Congratulations to both our winners. And once again, y'all, New Year's Eve, Tuesday night. And don't forget, Mr. Brian Williams made one of these. But yours will be bloodshot where mine is not. What?
That's it.
Oh, his phone was going to die. He had to go.
Ooh.
Miss Cindy, you are 15. It's you, Miss Jess, and then Miss Charlene. You're very welcome, Canagrammy. So if y'all have nothing else to do for the new year, you can come ring it in with the red eyes. Oh, that's what we're gonna call it. Ring it in with the red eye.
That's catchy.
I appreciate y'all. Dad Forge, thank you very much, sir, for visiting with me this evening.
Yeah.
I will see y'all when I see you.